Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into what the year 2022 has in store for you. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the green bead, the second pile, the yellow bead, and the third pile, the red bead. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. I don't know why instead of pile, I was just going to say smile. So maybe this message is just meant to bring a smile in many of your faces. I don't know why. Anyways, let's begin with the reading, and we're going to start here with pile 1. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the green bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what the year 2022 has in store for you. Okay, so as the overall theme over here, sorry for that, look, we have here the card grief. Okay, so this says, understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I feel this is not something which you'll experience as such, but this is something which I feel is within you. Okay, which you would be working towards transforming. I'm just feeling this very, very strongly. All right. And so toward from the beginning of 2022, if there are any difficulties or obstacles, towards the end of it, you will be overcoming those obstacles. So it could be where maybe you've lost a relationship, you've lost someone, you've lost a work, a pet, something here I feel, but there is some sort of pain here which you are carrying within you, okay? Or maybe it's happening towards the end now, and that is something I see which would be transforming quite a bit, quite a lot. So it's going to be a major factor here which would be helping you to transform your life quite a lot in 2022, okay? Let's see what other cards here we have for you. So we have here, see, obstacles and challenges, like I said, pile 1. Then we have new beginnings. Okay, and the universe, which is the world card. Oh my God. Okay, major 2022 is going to be a big year for you here, pile 1, I'm sensing. So with obstacles and challenges, like I said, this could be something here which you are currently experiencing, or you'll probably experience it very quickly in the early 2022. There is going to be a major beginning. You are going to take this leap of faith, okay? So this is something here where this person is currently hesitant, should they move or not. But with this new beginning, you would be taking the step. You would be taking that leap of faith. And this card, the universe, is like the world card. So it's like a cycle here, I feel, which you will be completing. But you're moving towards better stuff. You're moving towards something which is the opposite of grief here, okay? But it would take a lot of courage, a lot of strength here. But I feel that in this year, you would definitely have this courage within you in order to be overcoming this, all right? So this is a general reading for all of you. It's different. Like I said, in the beginning, for some of you, it could be leaving a toxic relationship behind. For the others of you, it could be leaving a job behind, maybe starting your own business. It could be, maybe you've lost your job, and if it's a grief where you've actually lost someone here in this world, then it could be where you're taking this courage here to, choose to make yourself happy again. And I don't know if you listened to my introduction, but the word smile came out, and maybe here you would be smiling quite a lot in 2022. What you thought you'll probably never be able to achieve again, the happiness which you thought you'll never be able to get again, I feel here you would definitely here be getting. 2021 was a major year for you. It is here kind of, I'm feeling kind of becoming like an end of a tough cycle for you. All right. So if there's something which was recurring, 2021 year was kind of the end of the cycle. So you'd be moving to this new year as a brand new person. All right. Let's see what else the cards here have for you. Then we have 6 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Right, so the 6 of Swords is traveling, is moving towards calmer waters, as I said in the beginning over here. You are going to get the stability because we have here the 4 of Wands, which is a card here of being stable. I feel that financially as well, you would be doing well, because in this Six of Pentacles, right, I'm not feeling that yours is the hand of asking. I'm seeing that yours is the hand here of giving. You'd be very generous over here. So I do feel like financially you'd be doing quite well. And with the wealth you have, you're not someone, your desires, I feel, are quite minimal. Okay. Although you probably would want money to kind of be very self-reliant, maybe to kind of feel secured, but you don't have those desires of, having a 5-bedroom bungalow or, something like that. You'd probably be even happy in a 2 or 3 bedroom house. So your desires are quite like minimalistic comparatively. So you actually have a lot here to help, and you love helping out people, I'm sensing over here. You are a very, very strong individual, I must say, Pawan. Looking at you over here, you're very, very strong, and you probably did not even realize you have so much strength here within you. As much as you'd feel in the beginning of the year that you're on your own and maybe do not have the support here which you need, but I feel going down the lane, all right, say towards the middle of 2022, you are going to start noticing, and probably the universe as well will be bringing such people in your life who would be helping you out in your cycle, all right. There is a movement here which is being made. Some of you as well could be moving towards a new house here, I'm sensing. For a few of you, it could be new relationships. When I bring out the romance angels, I'll get more clarity on your relationships over here. But definitely, I do feel there is a big movement here which is being made. I'm seeing your feet. I'm seeing here again both. So there is something here very, very major which is going to happen in 2022, or maybe, like I said, towards the end of this 2021, but moving towards the next year. All right. And I do feel like you need to trust your instinct. With this grief here's orange color, which is also coming up as, I don't know, I'm just getting your gut instinct, all right? Although this wouldn't be, but yeah, just trust yourself. Know that you're doing the right thing. Don't overdoubt, don't overthink, okay? Let's see what else we have here. So from the romance angels, we have here retreat and children. Okay. Now, with children, if some of you, of course, are planning to have children, okay, maybe in the past you have lost your children, maybe for some of you watching, this has been the grief carrying around. But I do feel here like some of you who do want children, you could be expecting children next year, all right? Now, with the retreat here, I do feel like you'd be going within yourself. And I'm seeing more of self-love here in these cards. With these children, I feel more of your inner child. This definitely be children for those of you who want it, okay? But for those of you who are going through all these challenges and obstacles here, I feel this year is going to be for yourself, where you'll be healing here your inner child and your inner wounds. Because there would be a lot of healing here, I feel, which needs to take place. And you are going to be extremely happy with this. It's not going to be like, like this is forced upon you or something like that. Absolutely not. You'll be more than willing to go very deep within yourself and do all that work. And I must say that this is going to be a very beautiful transformational year for you. As I felt in the beginning, there is a lot of transformations here which would be happening. And you are going to feel like you've matured so much suddenly. You are going to feel like, you know so much. You just have so much knowledge about anything. That inner wisdom here I'm seeing in all the cards. There could be someone here potentially which you could meet. I'm not seeing a marriage though for next year, but I'm seeing that it could be like something which you're going to keep it secret. Okay, it's something which you're just going to keep it within you. So maybe it's just you and a person here who know that, okay, you do mean something for each other rather than the whole world knowing it. So it could be like a secret affair kind of, I'm sensing from this, because I don't feel next year you're going to be ready to kind of reveal to the whole world what your plans are in life, what you really want to do. I don't see you professionally. Yes, you could be out there, but personally, I don't see you out there. Personally, you would want to keep everything hidden, maybe because of all your past experiences. And when time is right, maybe the following year, that's when you would decide to come out in the open, because this year you're giving it, dedicating it all to yourself. All right, you'll be healing yourself tremendously. And then we have here clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay. So with the universe and the clairsentience over here, you would be very sensitive to how you're feeling, and you would be working on yourself a lot, like I said in the beginning here. So whatever feelings you are going to go through, you would be working on healing them. All right. And I also feel like if you, I don't know, I just get a feeling here with this new beginning Fool and the World card, it's like a major event which would be coming to a close. It could be something really big for you here, Pile 1. So you would need a lot of that inner strength and that, spiritual help over there. So as much as possible, I would say, yes, going within, that is really beautiful, meditate, take your own self retreat, but it's going to be such a beautiful year for you, especially towards the mid going forwards. Initially, yes, I'm not going to lie, initially the first few months could feel difficult, but from the 4th or 6th month going forward here, you are going to come in your whole power, but you will choose not to, I feel, reveal this to the world. You're going to choose to keep this within yourself. And when time is right, that's when you'll reveal to the world how strong you are. But this is right now for yourself. You're going to work completely on your own. All right, Pile 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm also offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram called monica.whisperthemystery, or listen to my podcast, That's Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal, to all those who've chosen the yellow bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what the year 2022 has in store for you. So first of all, I'm going to bring out the theme for your year, okay? And we have here discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. Okay, so this would probably be your theme for the year 2022. And I feel like if you are not a very disciplined person, if you feel your life is kind of all over the place right now, you've not been able to maintain discipline, this would be coming out very strongly in the year for you. Maybe it's something which you would need to embrace, or maybe this is something that you already are doing, and it's going to be a very major theme for you for next year, because you would need this in order to have a very successful year there, I'm sensing. All right, so let's see what the other cards have for you. So we have here triumphant success, okay, and we have wisdom, just like the Hierophant, and fulfillment of wishes, okay, pile 2. Wow, this is really beautiful, I must say. And like I said, discipline here would be very important, because there could be something here, something new here, which you're learning. So for some of you, it could be something new, maybe a new course you're taking in, maybe you're going to start a new work, a new job, you're going to start something new over here. And for some of you, it could also be where maybe, you could be starting a new relationship here, or a new commitment. And all these things, what needs is for you to kind of have things in place, have things in order. You would need to be very disciplined here, as I said in the beginning here. And this, because this is not something which would come very easy, okay? So if it's a new work you're starting, it could be something where you are in a very, very important position, all right? Because this is something, the Hierophant is someone who has the knowledge to share to the world, all right? Even if, for example, you're starting your own YouTube channel, that requires discipline, right? That requires you to be consistently appearing for your videos. It doesn't mean you just do it once or whenever you feel like. I'm not seeing this as a very creative file. I'm seeing this as someone who's very logical. So if you've always been very creative, you need to bring in this logical side of you in order to achieve here what you've always wanted. Because here I feel whatever you desire can come to you, you can achieve it, all right? It will require some hard work. It is something new, definitely. I'm seeing that it's something not what you've done, because it's looking like there is a lot of effort over here. you would need to communicate as well quite a lot with the Ace of Swords, all right? So it is something here, like a new action here, which you need to take. Like I said, you might need to learn it, or if you're already a professional in it, you might need to teach it, you might need to communicate about it, all right? And you are being guided, so don't worry about that. But what is required for you to properly, methodologically, plan your whole day, maybe plan your whole year. That's the type of thing. So for example, if you want to receive that promotion and you're working towards a manager, you need to start acting like a manager. You need to start taking up slight roles of what a manager would do. So that probably, means that you need to put in more time, more effort over there in order to achieve that position over here. Okay, if it's also regarding love, and you might be like, logic and love do not go together, but here basically it means that maybe from your busy schedule you need to spend more time there with your loved one in order for your loved one to remain in love with you. Okay, in order for your loved one to be committed to you and in future maybe marry you. So that sort of thing. So this is very, very important for you to realize. All right, let's see what the other cards have in store for you. We have here Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, okay, and the King of Wands. Okay, like I felt in the beginning, you're probably a more creative person, and that's the reason why you might find it a little bit difficult to kind of be more practical. So with the King of Wands here, you are a very passionate person, you're a very creative person, and you're probably someone who likes doing things at the spur of the moment, okay? But next year, it's meant for you to plan your year, to plan your life, and this could be something which could be a little bit difficult for you because it could become a little mundane, it could feel a little bit boring over there, and I feel like you are going to be quite busy, Paltu, all right? I don't feel you are going to have a lot of time, to be honest, here for yourself, or you're not going to have a lot of time here for your to work on your passion. So for example, if you have a full-time job and you have a side hustle, you probably are not going to get a lot of time here for your side hustle, and this might make you feel a little bit agitated or maybe a little bit anxious. Okay, if that's the case, if you feel you really, really need to do it, you need to plan it out and you need to allocate some time for you in order to be working on that as well. So proper time management is required. So I do feel though, like I said, you'd be working extremely hard, all right, and it's going to be kind of a year of working more than socializing. It could be because you have a goal in mind. I do feel you have a big, big wish, a big goal in mind. And in order for you to achieve that, all this needs to take place, all right? If you spend a lot of time here on things which are not going to be very beneficial for you, if it's not working here on that desire, on that goal, then probably, right, this could be delayed. Okay, and I'm sure you do not want to delay to receive the fruit of your labor. All right, so for example, if you have so many things, so many tasks going on, but you also wish to go out, hang out with friends, but next day you have a big presentation to do, or maybe in the next few weeks you have a presentation to do, instead of spending time out there with your friends, it would be more beneficial for you here to take out time for yourself in order to accomplish your task. So this is, again, Palti, it's all up to you what your desires and wish are in order to accomplish it, because definitely I feel you are very, very capable of accomplishing what you want. You just need to be very logical about it. All right, I'm not seeing any cup cards over here, so I'm not seeing it as a very emotional year for you. Your desire is emotional, but your work towards accomplishing it is not emotional. So like I said, even if this is relationship, you would require to take out time from your busy schedule to spend time with them. Okay, then next we have your true love, forgiving and learning, right? Okay, it makes complete sense here because if in regards to relationship, if you already have a person here, I feel, like I said, with forgiving and learning, there is a very important thing for you here to be able to manage everything, because your relationship could be a little bit up and down, okay? Although here, I don't feel like, if you are with a person you love, all right, I feel that things might be a little bit like rocky sometimes, maybe because you're too busy with your work, you're not giving your person too much time. Maybe you're not able to just keep up with everything. So it can be a bit overwhelming over there. If you are single here, then I'm feeling as well that maybe you do not have time for love. It doesn't mean that you will not, because there is, here I'm seeing there is a potential for you to find your true love here, but you might not be having all the time here to be able to, work here on your love. So kind of love, I'm feeling it a bit of a standstill here for this year, because I feel there is a lot of materialistic things which you need to fulfill. Okay, regarding the material world, there is a lot, although I'm not seeing any pentacles here. That's the strong energy I'm getting, whether it's your work or it's your studies. Okay, so I'm seeing that will be becoming a priority for you rather than relationships. So maybe if you're thinking of marriage as well, you might move it to, maybe 2023, because next year you might be focusing solely on the other material desires here which you have. Okay, and then we have here comfort. I'm with you in a time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, this all what you're working towards, your fulfillment of wish. It's for your life to be comfortable going forward. So it's kind of where your hard work will eventually pay off, but you need to put in that time and the effort. Okay, so this is not a very easy year, I would say, Pal 2. It's not a painful year as well. So I'm not seeing this as painful, but it's something which will ask you, basically it's like as if you're being pulled in all directions, right? Your work might need your time, your studies might need your time, your friends, family might need your time. So it's up to you how you manage it. So being as disciplined as possible, having that self-control would be very, very beneficial for you. And that's why I'm sensing it as a big theme for you over here. Okay, because if you concentrate way too much, for example, if your relationship is pulling you down, okay, but you know that your work needs your time as well, you have to you have to balance both of them. If you give 75% here and 25% over there, it's not going to balance. Okay, then you'll be neither here neither there. So you have to learn to balance it very properly, and this eventually here, I feel it will pay you off. It will give you that success and the comfort which you need. So what you're working towards, you will achieve that. But yeah, it is a little bumpy ride towards that. All right, Pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram. That's monica.whisperthemystery, or listen to my podcast called Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 3, all those who've chosen the red bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what the year 2022 has in store for you. So the overall theme for your year is, we have self-esteem. Beautiful. So looks like, Pal 3, this year is where you'll be growing tremendously. And I'm feeling this very as if there's going to be a lot of achievement, all right? Personally, professionally, love-wise, career-wise. We'll have a look at the remaining cards. But I feel here your self-esteem is going to be extremely high. You'll be working a lot on your confidence as well. And you are going to feel like you deserve it. And because you feel you deserve it, you'll actually be achieving quite a lot. Okay, let's see what the rest of the cards have in store for you. So we have your firm foundation. Absolutely. Patience, okay, and love begins, like the Ace of Cups, right? So here with the firm foundation, Ace of Cups, a lot of you, I feel, could be starting a new relationship, all right? Or if you already are in a relationship, maybe this could lead into something more stable. Maybe you'll get engaged or get married, but there is something here like a form of commitment and stability here, which I'm feeling. And it is something with the patience coming in between. You have been very patient about all your blessings coming into your life. I feel like you have been probably devoid of a lot of blessings since a very, very long time. It's like at the back of the mind, you have desires, you know you deserved it, but you did not truly believe in it. Okay, and because now this year you'll be truly believing in it, okay, it's like all your patience, it's going to pay off. All right, what you've been waiting for since so long, that is all going to pay off. And I feel like you are going to feel very, very stable, especially emotionally. You are going to feel extremely stable. I don't know why, I'm just sensing here as well financial stability. I don't know what the other cards are going to bring up, but I feel here that there is some form of growth here, and you're finally going to see the results of it. Okay, the seeds which you've sown, maybe the last few months or all these years, you are going to start seeing, reaping the benefits here out of it. But it is going to bring you a lot of emotional stability over here. And you have worked hard for it. Okay, it's not something here which is just coming out of the blue, unexpected. Absolutely not. You have worked so hard for it here, pile 3. And I feel like your self-esteem as well is something which you've been working on. But this year, like I'm saying, you are going to start seeing the benefits of it. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see what the rest of the cards here have in store for you. And we have here 10 of Swords, the Moon, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so like I said in the beginning, it's not been an easy ride for you. You have endured a lot, and probably it's going to be like an end of a cycle here, which is going to happen in 2022, and you are going to come out victorious. All right, that's what I would like to say, pile 3. You are going to come out victorious. I feel I'm seeing a 10 of Swords, but it's something, maybe if you know something is going to end, it's something which you are already expecting it. It's not something which will happen all of a sudden. Absolutely not. And initially, yes, you could feel a little bit, scared maybe that was just happened, although you're expecting it. When things actually happen, it does feel a bit different. But with this Ace of Swords over here, I feel you're going to come out extremely victorious. And we have your 2 aces. We have your Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So definitely major beginnings over here for you. It's going to feel like a brand new year. Okay, that's what I would like to say. Going to be a brand new year. I feel your speech as well, that's going to really improve. You are going to come out to be a very good communicator. You are going to speak up what's in your mind, what's in your heart, and you're not going to be scared at all. Okay, I feel like you're coming out of it, and that's the reason I keep coming back here to your self-esteem, your self-worth. All right, you are going to start coming out of it. Pile 3, sorry. I don't know why I said pile 1. Maybe some of you are attracted to pile 1 as well. But yes, pile 3. Something here which maybe you had been suppressing for a long time, you know this is going to happen. This is not something which you're not aware of, okay? If something here has to change, something has to end, you are probably very aware of it. If this toxic relationship, if it's a job, something here which you knew didn't mean anything to you, not didn't mean anything to you, but which you knew it's going to come to an end, finally would be coming to an end. But, I feel like externally it would look like it's affecting you a lot, but internally you had already accepted it. You knew this is coming, okay? And that's the reason you're going to come out here very quickly out of it. You are going to emerge out there as this winner, so that's good. Then we have here, so I've had 3 cards for you from Romance Angels. Oh, whoops. And we have your wedding, okay, very soon. Getting to know each other, beautiful. So this Ace of Cups, maybe it's someone new here which you'll be meeting, and which could be very soon, and maybe in future this new person you'll be meeting could land up being your life partner as well. So there could be something here which love could be a major theme for you next year, I'm sensing. So yeah, I do feel you'll be meeting someone new over here. I don't feel it's an old person, maybe your relationship with someone in the past with whom it's not working, maybe that would come to an end here, and you would probably meet someone new, okay? And okay, there is another possibility I'm seeing here for you, pile 3. It could be possible that the person you're meeting is already committed to someone else, yet you both get very close to each other. Don't know about the future of that, but that could be the possibility as well, I'm sensing, for very few of you. You could be meeting someone who is already committed to someone else. right? But otherwise, that I'm seeing as a very small percentage for you. But otherwise, for a lot of you, I do feel like if you already have someone, things are beautiful for you and you know it's not going to end. It could be a wedding coming up for you. But if you feel like you are in a relationship which is a bit rocky, there is a chance for you to kind of cut off from that and meet someone new with whom the relationship could potentially develop very, very quickly. And this will happen for you very fast, okay? I feel in life so far you felt that things have been moving very slowly for you, but next year onwards you'll realize that things are just moving so quickly. That's because you've got rid of something which didn't have to be in your life, and you're more open now. You're more open and receptive to all the love and abundance in the world for you. And yeah, this person here, so love could be coming out for you pretty strongly, and this will happen once your own self-esteem increases. Once you realize your worth, that's when I feel you'd meet someone out there who does appreciate you for who you are, okay? And I feel that it's going to be very transformative. It's going to move very quickly here with this person. It's not going to take time at all, okay? It's probably something which you waited for since a very long time. You waited for this, true love. You waited for someone here to love you the way you want to be loved, okay? And then we have your sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. A lot of you, I'm just sensing, could be empaths or psychics probably watching this, and that's the reason why sensitivity has come up, and that's the reason why I felt you already know about what's going to happen. And even we have it a card Moon. Moon is the card of intuition and instinct. So you are going to know very intuitively, okay, what's going to happen. You are going to know, and probably that's why this is not going to affect you as well, because you just know things are going to happen. And you probably already know as well that you are going to meet someone new here in your life, and you are going to use your intuition and your instinct here when you meet someone new. I feel that use your instinct as well with this person. If you feel that this person is going to be your lifelong person, devote your time and energy here to this person, because I do feel I'm getting a more positive feeling even here for a small percentage of you. If this person is with someone else, there is a chance here that this person would be moving closer towards you. I don't know why, I'm just sensing that, okay? But yeah, I'm just getting this very strong energy. So it could be, maybe this person could be your soulmate as well, okay, whom you'll be meeting. But yeah, I am getting a sense that it is someone new out there for you. All right, pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery, or listen to my podcast called Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.